Hey cutie! Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. I am very excited for this video today because I've been really itching to use my products up. I know I can do it without really showing it, but it's way more fun to show and tell. We cheer each other on, and that's always why I love Project Pan videos and using up makeup and just like this kind of whole vibe that the channel has. And I'm excited because I have a list of 24 items that I have been trying to focus on in the course of 2024. You might have seen my plan to pan video. Those are the 24 items I'm trying to finish within 2024. I've been doing okay. I haven't been doing great. And this project, my end of year project pan, is really trying to focus for some of the products that I have been just kind of putting on the back burner, like, I'll get to it. It's fine. I'll get to it. And we're in September and there's not that much time to get to it, you know? So I have 3 items that are from my plan to pan list. I have 3 items that are from just like random things that I want to focus on this year. And this is going to be a rolling style project pan. And what that means is once I finish a product in this project, it goes away. Clearly it's done. And then I roll something in its place to take the spot. So I'm always going to have 6 items in this. Ideally, I will be able to finish and roll things in and out as the months go by, at least the next couple months go by. And I definitely have some like low hanging fruit in this project, but I'm going to have also some like, man, it's going to take forever to finish products up in this project. We'll start things off with this guy, and this thing settles so nicely. Can you see that demarcation? But I do have the Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatts. This is in the shade Sidechick. This is a really, really beautiful liquid highlighter. I've just kind of grown out of wanting to use liquid highlights. I do have a portion of this mixed in with a foundation that is in my 24 and 2024, but really my only focus is trying to get this packaging out of my collection. If I get the packaging out of my collection in the next couple months, I'm going to count that as a huge win, and I will get to the other product that this is mixed into. I just want to see it gone. I don't do this step that often in my routine anymore, which I used to be like a diehard liquid highlight stan. Like, you could not get me to let go of liquid highlights. And now I just don't want to wear that much product on my face. So this is a step in my routine that really doesn't have a point anymore. The starting weight on this guy is 11.4 grams. So I think based on how much is in here, I think I can get this done by like the end of October. Really, I'm hoping I can get this out in September because I can use it on like the arms and like my legs just to give me a little bit extra shine as I'm like having a little bit more skin shown. It's still really hot in Michigan right now. Same line layering products. There is another product that I put on before I put on my foundation, and that is this guy. I've just been really not reaching for this, but this is the LA Girl Velvet Contour Stick. And I have been focusing on a different product, my Hourglass lipstick in Lotus. That has been like my absolute favorite cream blush color to wear recently. So I have had to really just like put it away and like tell myself I wasn't allowed to use that product anymore. So I really need to focus on this guy because there's not a ton of product in here. I'm wearing it today. You'll have seen a demo clip go up. It's a little bit more like sunburn kind of skin. Maybe I should have been wearing this a little bit more in the summer months, but I mean, it's going underneath my foundation. And then when I put my foundation on, it really does cover the majority of it. This kind of product, you don't need a whole lot to really make an impact on. So I think this is going to take me every bit to the end of the year. There is 24.3 grams kicking in this guy right now. But again, I think that this is going to take forever. I do have a little doodle of it now, so we can kind of track the levels of it. I remember I bought this when we lived in this house, so it's not super old, but I did buy this when we like first moved in, which was like 3 years ago now. So I just need to get it out, you know, I just need to get it out of my collection. More like face products, complexion products, but this is like a little later in the application. This is going to be a highlight, and it comes from my Ofra Feelin' Myself trio. This, the shade that I really want to focus on, and this is the only product that I might not have in for like a finish goal. This one, I like the color of this highlight the most right now. The nice thing is these pans come out and they're magnetic, so I can put it in another container if I want to kind of just focus on this guy. I did take this out and weigh it. It's 5.4 grams currently. So definitely some ways to go, but I think I can make some sizable progress in that in the next couple months. Hopefully this will fit me throughout till December, but if it doesn't, then I'll just swap it to another shade that's in this palette to get better use, I think. I haven't decided yet. Clearly we're not there yet, so I don't know, but that's my current thought. Next is a product that I want to pan it because I know it's getting older, it's drying out. I constantly am finding like hunks of it off and then having to like sharpen it. It's an eyeliner. It's an eyeliner. That's this LA Girl Shockwave liner in the shade Electric. I have it on as a base shade on my look today as well as in my waterline. This thing is just drying out. Actually, I just had to shove the pencil back in, but yeah, it's drying out. So it makes it very annoying to use, but I do want to try. I mean, I've gotten a good amount of use out of this. I did just purchase a full-size new one, like a black one. So, I mean, I've used a really large amount of this. I just want to see what I can do, like how much I can use this up. I like these as inner like waterline shades. I really like colorful waterlines, and I can clearly use it as a base shade too, but it is drying out. So I just want to get as much use out of this as possible. I probably will try to use this part that's fallen off. Anyway, I don't want to waste it. I want to use it. Moving down to a lip pencil. This guy, I don't have a lot of product left in it, and it almost seems a little silly to put it into this project, but I've been struggling reaching for my lip liners, so even though it's just like a teeny tiny nub, I'm rolling it in. This is the Essence 8-Hour Matte Lip Liner Retractable Lip Pencil in the shade Rosy Nude. This is like comically a little amount left, and like that's comically a small amount of product. But I feel like I've been struggling reaching for my lip liners, so I need to kind of put it in a project in order to focus on it. I do like this. It's not my favorite color, so I don't think I would repurchase this, but I do want to finish this and get this packaging out of my house. Then the last product is an eyeshadow. This is a loose eyeshadow from Bare Minerals. It looks like there's almost nothing in there. There is the smallest amount of powder in there. Super small amount of product in there. This is the shade Tiger's Eye. It's technically a loose eyeliner powder is what Bare Minerals marketed this as years ago. I don't even know if this is still around. Probably not. I just use this as a eyeshadow at this point. I have it as my like a shadow liner today, and I like it. It's not my favorite, but there's so little in here, and I want to get my loose eyeshadow numbers down. It's probably going to be these little sample pots initially as I kind of work away with them. These things take forever to use up. So even this tiny amount, there is 4.8 grams of product in this is what it says. It's mostly the packaging. By the end of the year, I think this will be done. If I just focus on it as a liner shade or an outer corner shade, I definitely can do it with this. But that is it. Those are the 6 items I want to try to finish by the end of the year. Well, 5 items I want to finish, and then 1 I'm just giving myself permission to use as much as I want for the next couple months until I get bored and want to focus on something else. But those are my items. I'm super excited to show you guys and follow along. Let me know how your guys' project pans are going. Are you doing year-long? Are you even doing a project pan? I would love to know. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're staying healthy, sane, and safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!